So it's the 30th October and we're in a winter wheat Italian ryegrass mix from all the research work that we put together over the last 25 years. These are the cover crops and they look extremely good. This variety is the Platinum red tag variety, and this one was planted at Aronsdale and Sumas Prairie. It was planted about the first couple days of October, and it's the 30th of October today, so it's about 33 days since planting, and it's come back really good. Whereas last we had maybe 30–40% germination, and it only started germinating when it started raining, which was around the 20th of October. And so then it started to come, but it was too late. We ran out of hours of daylight and sunshine. And so the catch last year was terrible, whereas this year you can see on all the fields in the valley this year, we probably have close to 90–95% germination rate, which is extremely good. So they're nice and thick, they're healthy, the height of them is extremely good. So going through, starting from today onwards, going through the winter coming up, they're in such good shape. There's so much sugars in the crowns of these plants that they should be able to take a lot of cold weather without any issues at all. Anyway, also the grass fields as well too, all came off. The last cutting of grass probably the first week of October, so that gave it enough time. People put manure on, it was still nice and dry, and so that all came back really good too. And now going through the winter now, from now on out, it looks in good shape. That has regrown back. All those sugars now in the top growth has gone back down to the roots to feed the crowns of the plant, so it should make it really good through the winters too. There's been some years that we've had very bad weather in October and the grass was too long. We couldn't drag line the manure. Our pits were full. Then finally the weather broke on the end of October, like around today, and guys were cutting it. And then the problem is, because you cut it fairly short, which you shouldn't do, at least 4 inches in the fall time on that last cutting, people cut it shorter, and then we had that cold snap the first couple weeks of December, and that was so hard on the grass. Whereas this year, total opposite. Cover crops look in great shape, grass fields look in great shape. From today's date, October 30th of last year to today, we're still running just about 55–60% of normal rainfall, which means we're short about 2.5 feet. And that is why the fields, a couple days after a heavy rainfall, we can get on these fields no problem at all. So I see today the last of the guys are putting out their last of the manure, emptying the tanks right empty. And so it's been a really good fall. Corn came off good, yields were good, cover crop went in good, it looks good. The grass coming now looks in great shape, which should give us a really good first cut come springtime. So we'll see how the winter plays out, but so far we're looking really good.